So good day, sir. I am Karen Perez Llido, and now I'm going to discuss the SITJ, or the Special Investigation Task Group. So, task group, SITG is kanang gibuo siya nga agency kay napansin sa mas kinatasan pa sa PNP nga they noted that they have a lack of kanang pagsalba sa or pag-conduct of investigation labi na sa diha sa crime scene investigation. That's why nabuo ang SITG para mas madali or mas mapadali ang proseso sa pagsalba ana nga pag-imbestiga ana nga kaso. So it is the reason that the concept of activating Special Investigation Task Group was established. So SITG is pareha may pagkakuan nagyapon siya sa kanang suko gani nga they will be full-time investigator to handle or sila ang nagunit ana nga kaso og sila ang responsibility, they have responsibility nga ilahag yung they do their best para mas para ma-resolve kana nga kaso. Then as mandated, SITJ shall be organized whenever a major case of crime of violence occurs. So, mato ako ang giingon nga ang SITJ, they are focusing on pag-resolba sa kanang mga case or crime of a major case or crime of violence, of course. The SITJ shall conduct aggressive, concerted, and sustainable program of action through strengthening the coordinating system among the members of the PNP, DOJ, and other law enforcement agencies in order to properly investigate major cases or crimes or violence. So, organizational structure. So, sa organizational structure of the SITJ or the Special Investigation Task Group is nag-compose siya of PNP provincial or city director, so where the province or city kung asa nahitabo ang incident o naka-indicate dire ang where the province or city where the incident happened, who shall be the task group or the TJ commander of the SITJ, while the provincial officer or the PO or chief of the local CIDU or CIDG shall be the deputy task group commander. So, ang SITG are composing investigation team, technical legal support team from legal service and prosecutors, admin and logistic team, and a case record officer. The investigation team shall be headed. So, ang investigation, once that agency or the organization is naagid na siya, di gid malikayan nga dapat yun is naagay investigation team nga magpasimuno ana nga agency. So, sa SITG, it is headed by the provincial officer or chief of the local CIDU or of CIDG, who shall be the concurrent deputy task group commander, and the team shall be composed of full-time personnel from the CIDU, investigator from the local police station, SOCO operatives from the local crime laboratory office, intelligence operative from the regional intelligence office or the RIO of PNP Intelligence Group, and the chief of the provincial city investigation and detective management section PIDMD of the concerned PPO or CPO. So SITG shall have its own public information. So ang Special Investigation Task Group is needed or kinahanglan gyud nga naagid sila kaugalingon nga public information officers or the PIO, who kanang sila ang responsible sa adlaw-adlaw or they responsible for the daily press releases of development of the case. So however, this does not prevent the regional director from making press statements on the developments of the investigation. So, organizational operation. A. The regional director shall immediately issue order organizing SITG. The PNP provincial or city director of the province or city where the incident happened shall be the task group. So, mao ta akong giingon nga. So, kung asa nahitabo ang incident, pareha diri So, ang ato ang kwan is, naka-indicate man diri ang where the incident happened shall be the task group or the TG commander, and the provincial officer, the PO, of the CID or CIDG shall be the deputy task group commander. So, next is, so they are responsible, no? Labi na ang SITG commander, labi na kung aha gyud nga area or aha nga places nahitabo ang incident. So, other members of the SITG, provincial officer or chief of the local CIDG, who shall be deputy commander. So, next is general operational procedure. So, A. Initial action. Aside from the usual investigative procedure, SITG shall immediately validate and confirm the affiliation of the victim, issue press releases on a regular basis, and establish on-scene command post by putting a patent or similar. So, once there are, once na naay incident or naa sila'y operation nga ginabuhat, so naagid natay makitaan na nga tent or similar structure or deploying a mobile investigation van if available. So ang SITG is they have an own they have a kaugalingong sakyanan or kanang magkuan sila og tent para dito sila dito sila mauto ang ilahang on-scene command post or the OSCP nga dapat is magbutang po sila or either tent or van nila dapat is near on the crime scene and shall ensure the present availability para dali ra sila dili na nga moadto pa sa layo, dapat gid nga duol ra gid ang ilahang kuanan ana nga sa crime scene. Then, the OECP shall be utilized by the SITG to conduct on-scene or on-the-ground investigation. So, the tent or van shall be marked appropriate as PNP on-scene command post so that nganong kinahanglan man nato nga butangan og PNP on-scene command post para people ma-aware sila nga kana is dili na siya kanang basta-basta lang nga tent or kanang van nga yung kanang tambay-tambayan lang, which is kana siya is have a purpose nga dira nagapwesto ang katong mga investigation or the special investigation task group, and shall also be posted with the mobile phone or contact numbers on the SITG commanders para ang uban pod ng mga tao is makakuan sila nga is once nga naay mga incident nga mahitabo, so naa sila'y pwede nga matabagan dayon in case of the emergency. So kinahanglan gyud as a SITG members kanang magbutang gid mo diha sa inyohang PNP on-scene command post o kanang mga contact number about the SITG commander, deputy task group commander or investigator in case of emergency na sila'y contact nga pwede matawagan in case of the emergency. So the OECP shall be maintained for as long as necessary and shall only be deactivated or transferred with the clearance and approval of the regional director. So kinahanglan gyud og approval or clearance sa regional director nga necessary gyud na siya para dili matingala nga necessary and shall only be deactivate or transfer with the clearance and approval of the regional director. The police station, which has jurisdiction over the area, shall be utilized as alternate on scene command post of the SITJ. B. Follow-up action. So, number 1, follow-up efforts must give special focus to ascertaining establishing motive. Number 2, during follow-up operation, SITG shall conduct profiling of victims, suspect, and witnesses. So, grabe gud ka, importante gud kaayo nga SITG shall conduct a profiling of victims, suspect, and witnesses, conduct link or matrix analysis, and exploit evidence and information. Number 4 is the SITG shall, as much as possible, hold paramount the convenience of witnesses when requesting for their testimonial evidence. Dili nga magpataka-taka lang kag kuan ana nga witness nga wala gyoy request gikan sa imuhang kanan. So, duties and responsibilities of the SITG members. Members of investigation team shall strictly observe the chain of custody. So, when we say chain of custody, dapat gyud ang flow sa communication or sa mga kuan sa pagkuan sa evidence is nagikan gyud na siya sa pinakababaw or kinatasan nga unsa ba rank og mapadulong gid na siya sa pinakaubos. Dili nga sa ubos siya magikan nga information nga masyak na lang or matingala na lang ang naa sa pinakatasan nga naaday may ginatake nga action nga wala sila nakabalo. So which is dili gid na siya pwede. B is member of SITJ shall conduct case conference with the DOJ representative in the area and other concerned agency to resolve issues relative to the investigation in order to strengthen the case. C. Investigator on case shall initiate case build-up and follow-up investigation to ensure nga kana bagyod siya is kanang tama, appropriate ba na siya, mo nang kinahanglan nga need gyud og kanang follow-up investigation. Investigator on case shall consolidate all the forensic result, testimonial documents, and investigation report as well as the compliances of the members of SITJ. So, very sabotable na kayo ni siya. So, E. Investigator on case shall initiate the crime matrix analysis in coordination with all members of SITJ. Dili nga isa lang ang maglihok, kundi kamot tanan ng mga members sa SITJ magkuan gid mo kanang matrix analysis para mas mapadali ang process sa pag-investigate ana nga kaso. F. Investigator on case shall initiate the preparation of case folder with assistance of the other members of the SITJ. Investigator on case shall file the case before the court of proper jurisdiction. Dili gid nga kanang needed gid kayo no nga imuhang yung the case shall file before the court of proper jurisdiction kay para dili na nga magkasimuha pa ang magkuan ato nga kana siya is wala siya na plaster. So dapat gid is file gid no nga kanang exact gid ang imong pagkakunan na dili nga mag mix ang mga papeles nga imong na or the documentation or the evidence nga imong nakuan sa. Next is the task group commander shall conduct case review as necessary. So all the case folder including pertinent documents must be kept by the case record officers with the copies furnish the evidence custodian of the local police station. In case the investigator is charged, is dismissed, or retired, or separated from the service, all remaining members of investigation team shall be responsible for the court presentation of the case, and investigator on case and other members of investigation team shall conduct case tracking until the final disposition of the case. And so diri asa G in case the investigator in charge is dismissed. So dili na gyud siya consider no once that isa ka PNP ay isa ka sa SITG member nga retired na, so you are not dili na gyud ka kuno ang uban na or the other members of or the all remaining members of investigation team shall be responsible nga mopadayon or maglihok ana nga mga sa pagpresenta sa court ana nga mga case. So that's all, sir. Thank you.